Hey, Uncomplicated Peace. This is Willie, Daryl Willie. I am here today to hopefully give someone or people a word of encouragement, positivity, and to let you know you can get through it. You can get to the next day. This is not the end. This is just a chapter in the big book called Your Life. Now, this channel is called Uncomplicated Peace for a reason. I like to simplify things to help me manage mentally, emotionally, and just in every kind of way get through life. In life, you will find you are only as good or productive in life as the questions that you ask. What do I mean? We are now in an era of artificial intelligence. Everyone is selling you on how AI can do this for you and AI can do that for you. And if you go on AI, it'll write your papers and it'll do these reports and do all this stuff. But here's the thing. AI needs an input. What do I mean? You have to ask AI the right question for it to produce the answer that's best for your situation. Okay, so we have to learn how to ask the right questions if we want better answers to help us through what we're going through. That's number one. Okay, number two, we have to go to the right sources to get the questions, to get the answers for the questions we are asking. A lot of us go to the wrong people. Let's call it fair game. We go to the wrong people with the wrong questions, trying to get real answers for the situations of our life. You would not go to a dentist to ask a dentist about OBGYN issues. You wouldn't do it. You would not go to a mechanic to ask a mechanic, an auto mechanic, how to build a house. But yet, we do this on our own level in life. We don't make sure we're asking the right questions, and we don't make sure we're asking the right people the right questions. So therefore, we are stuck in a land of confusion and complication. Now, here's my third point, but this is the most important point. This is the whole reason for this video. We do not know where we are. You can have the right questions. You can go to the right source to get those questions answered. But I am going to tell you, if you do not know where you are in life, it will not matter. Location. No, stupid. I am not talking about real estate. I am talking about you. Location. What do I mean? When you call 911 or roadside assistance, whoever, what are they going to ask you? Yeah, they want to know what's going on, but what's the major question they're going to ask you? Where are you? When you go to a hotel, and generally it's on the backside of a hotel door, what is it? There is a map. It's a fire map, an emergency map. But what's printed on every map? You are here. Location. When you go to get a house, what do they want? A couple of years of tax returns, some pay stubs. They do a check on your credit, right? Why do they do this? Because they want to know where you are, location, financially. When you go to the doctor and you're not feeling well, what do? They check your vitals, blood pressure, pulse, temperature, location. Because no one can get you from A to B without location. They can give you the right information. They can answer your questions, but they cannot get you to where you need to be until they know where you are. You need to take 5 minutes of 5 hours in your day to say, where am I? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and in every kind of way before you ask anyone a question. But that's not what we do. We jump to, hey man, I got this going on. What should I do? You call your mama or your daddy. Hey, what should I do? You call everybody. What should I do? You call your friends. You go see your boy. What should I do? What should I do? Stop asking what you should do and start asking, where are you? You cannot get anywhere without understanding your current location. You understand what I'm saying? I know this might sound strange to a lot of you, but a lot of people I have seen want to solve problems. They want a word of direction. Help me. How do I go to LA from Chicago or to LA? Or how do I go to New York? Or how do I go to Chicago? But they don't want to say where you're starting from. When you type into Google and you're talking about how do I get from Chicago to Miami, it's going to say location. Are you starting here at the address we're GPSing that you're writing this from? You understand? So I'm going to wrap this up because I hope you got the point. If not, rewind the tape, okay? We need to start understanding in every capacity where we are. You need to sit down with a pen and some paper, and you need to write down where you are in your relationships, where you are in your health, where you are in your finances, where you are in your credit, where you are in your career, before you ask any questions of anyone. Because actually, you disrespect people when you come to them with a question, because you are not fully prepared for an answer. You also cannot help them give you an answer because you're not prepared. The only thing worse than dealing with somebody is dealing with someone who doesn't know who they are. I'll give you that one again. The only thing worse than dealing with someone is dealing with someone who does not know who they are. So who am I talking to? What version of you this week am I dealing with? What do you want me to say to you? Stop disrespecting yourself and others by asking a bunch of these questions, and first get your documentation together and figure out where you are in every area of your life. Guys, listen to me. Crazy video, but this will help you. This one technique of understanding where you are will be a blessing for you, because no one can give you good wisdom, good direction, good counsel if we don't first know location. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Uncomplicated peace. Keep it uncomplicated. If anything is coming into your life or anyone is coming into your life that is bringing you confusion and complication, hit the pause button, okay? Or hit the delete button. But you need to keep peace in your own life, and that's your responsibility, no one else's. So stop saying people are making you mad and upsetting you. No, you're allowing them to make you mad and upset you, okay? Know your location. I love you. See you in the next video. I'm out.